There are places on Earth where no one dares to set foot. Islands that hold dark secrets, deadly history, and dangers beyond imagination. From biological weapons to haunted asylums, these islands are so deadly that most remain uninhabited to this day. Are you brave enough to explore them? These islands are not for the faint of heart. They are places where the laws of nature are twisted and where danger lurks around every corner. But for those who are brave enough to venture to these forbidden shores, the rewards can be great. Stay till the end to discover the most dangerous island in the world. And if you love uncovering hidden mysteries, don't forget to subscribe to Infinity for more thrilling content. Off the rugged coast of Scotland lies Gruinard Island, forever marked by a dark and deadly past. Known as Anthrax Island, it was chosen during World War II for a sinister purpose. The British government selected this remote island as a testing ground for anthrax, a deadly bacterium. Sheep were brought to the island and exposed to the deadly anthrax spores. The results were swift and brutal. The sheep perished within days. The island was transformed into a contaminated wasteland. The government declared Gruinard Island off-limits, a quarantine zone. Decades passed, but Gruinard Island remained a chilling reminder of the horrors of war. The island was deemed uninhabitable, a place where the invisible hand of death still held sway. Decades later, after extensive decontamination efforts, the government declared the island safe. However, questions still linger. Locals tell tales of strange fires that ignite spontaneously. Some whisper that the island is cursed, forever tainted by the horrors that unfolded on its shores. They say that the ghosts of the sheep still roam the island. Whether haunted or scarred by history, Gruinard Island remains a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition and the enduring power of nature to both heal and haunt. In the murky depths of the Thames estuary lies Dead Man's Island. This small island holds a dark and gruesome history. As the Black Death ravaged England, the island became a dumping ground for the infected masses. Ship after ship, laden with the bodies of plague victims, made their way to the island. The air was thick with the stench of death. The island became a place of exile for the unwanted and the forgotten. Criminals, the insane, and those deemed unfit for society were sent to the island. Even today, Dead Man's Island remains a place of fear and superstition. Locals whisper tales of shadowy figures that roam the island at night. The island is a treacherous labyrinth of mudflats and quicksand. Human bones protrude from the eroding shoreline, grim reminders of the island's gruesome past. Despite the risks, some are drawn to the island's macabre history. Treasure hunters risk their lives in search of riches. But the true treasure lies in the stories that it holds, a chilling reminder of the fragility of life. In the heart of the Venetian lagoon lies Poveglia Island, synonymous with death and the supernatural. As the Black Death tightened its grip on Europe, Poveglia Island was transformed into a quarantine zone. Shiploads of the sick and dying were brought to the island. The island became a living hell, a place where hope went to die. Mass graves overflowed with the bodies of the afflicted. Centuries later, a mental asylum was erected within its walls. Whispers of torture and experimentation echo through the empty corridors. Legend has it that one doctor, driven to madness, hurled himself from the island's bell tower. The asylum was eventually abandoned, its patients left to their own devices. Today, Poveglia Island stands as a stark reminder of the fragility of the human psyche. Fishermen give the island a wide berth, their faces etched with fear. They say that the island is cursed, that the spirits of the dead still roam its grounds. Some whisper of shadowy figures glimpsed through the mist. Others speak of a palpable sense of dread that compels them to turn back. In the vast expanse of the Southern Ocean lies Coffin Bay, a place shrouded in mystery. Coffin Bay is located on a remote and unforgiving stretch of coastline. The island itself is a desolate and forbidding place, but it is the bay itself that holds the true terror, a watery graveyard. For centuries, Coffin Bay has been a place of shipwrecks and maritime disasters. Countless vessels have met their end in these treacherous waters, and with those ships went countless souls, their bodies lost to the depths. At low tide, a gruesome sight is revealed. Coffins protrude from the sand, their contents exposed. Some are cracked and splintered, their occupants' skeletal remains spilling out. Others remain eerily intact. The coffins are a macabre reminder of the island's deadly history. Local legend has it that the coffins are cursed. Some say that the spirits of the dead roam the island at night. Coffin Bay remains a place of eerie beauty and unsettling tranquility, a place where the line between the living and the dead seems to blur. New Zealand, a land of breathtaking beauty, hides a secret. This is the story of the most dangerous island in New Zealand. Hidden away in a remote corner of the South Pacific lies an island unlike any other. Its name is whispered in hushed tones by seasoned sailors. The island is a place of extremes, where nature's beauty conceals a deadly truth. Its coastline is a treacherous labyrinth of jagged cliffs. The interior is a dense and impenetrable rainforest. But the true danger lies in the creatures that call it home. Insects with venomous stings, spiders the size of dinner plates, and reptiles with venom that can liquefy flesh. The island is a living laboratory of evolution. Creatures that would be apex predators elsewhere are here relegated to the middle of the food chain. But the island's most fearsome inhabitant is a legend whispered by those who have ventured into its depths. They speak of a creature of immense size and power. The most dangerous island in New Zealand is a place of both breathtaking beauty and unspeakable horror, a place where the line between myth and reality blurs. Off the coast of Brazil lies Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. This small island is home to a nightmare made real, a writhing mass of venomous snakes. The golden lancehead viper, one of the most venomous snakes on Earth, rules Snake Island. Its venom can cause rapid tissue necrosis, internal bleeding, and organ failure. A single bite can be fatal. The golden lanceheads are estimated to be in the thousands. The island is a no-go zone for humans, patrolled by the Brazilian Navy. The only souls brave enough to set foot on Snake Island are scientists and researchers. But even the most seasoned snake handlers approach with caution. The golden lanceheads are bolder, more aggressive, and more adaptable than their mainland counterparts. Legend has it that the island was once home to a small community of fishermen, but their presence was short-lived. Today, the only remnants of human presence are the crumbling ruins of a lighthouse. Snake Island is a place of both fascination and terror, a place where evolution has taken a dark and deadly turn, and where the serpents reign supreme. From plague-ridden graveyards to islands teeming with venomous death, these places remain among the most dangerous in the world. Would you dare to visit any of them? Let us know in the comments. These islands are a testament to the power of nature and the resilience of life. They remind us of the fragility of our own existence and the importance of respecting the delicate balance of the natural world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Infinity, and turn on notifications for more thrilling discoveries. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe.